Well, you're welcome again to Mpumia's YouTube channel. Uh, I'm very delighted, I'm very happy that you are supporting this YouTube channel. I am very blessed to have you as my viewer. I am very blessed to have you as my subscriber because you are the very people that have made me very proud. You are the people who are motivating me. Okay, so I thank all of you for the support, especially to those of my viewers and subscribers who have been chatting me directly for us to have a one or two conversation. Yeah, you are really encouraging me, and I know that you are also going to be encouraged by the kind of job or work that I'm doing to also see to a success uh, when it comes to employment in the Middle East, and also motivating you and sometimes also uh, entertain you. So, well, today somebody asked me a question that is Saudi Arabia worth coming? Is Saudi Arabia a place for one to come and live and work? And I was laughing. I was laughing, and I didn't know what to tell him. So I just told him that he should be patient. I'm going to do a video about that, and he will really find out more. So I don't want to hide this information from you. I don't want him alone to benefit. So I decided to make a video of it. The question was, is Saudi Arabia a place for him to come and work? Is it good for people to come and work in Saudi Arabia? How is Saudi Arabia? Is the place conducive for working, for one to come and stay? And I said, wow, very brilliant question. Well, let me start by saying that, see, growing up in Africa, you are testifying to the fact that we heard a lot about Saudi Arabia and the Middle East at large, especially Saudi Arabia. We had a lot of bad news about Saudi Arabia, which people still think that these bad news that they heard allegedly is still going on, or I don't know how they still perceive Saudi Arabia. I also had these same sentiments until I arrived here in Saudi Arabia, that all these perceptions just vanished. All the perceptions that I had about Saudi Arabia just vanished from my mind, because when I came, I could not relate what I heard about Saudi Arabia to the environment that I came to meet. In fact, I was surprised to see how Saudi Arabia and the people of Saudi Arabia uh, like embraces people, and the kind of news that we hear outside Saudi Arabia. In fact, I was disappointed. I was disappointed. That notwithstanding, with the little experience that I have seen or have learned or have applied here in Saudi Arabia, I can never say that Saudi Arabia is not a good place to work, because Saudi is very peaceful. Saudi is good for job. Okay, if you happen to, if I happen to get a job in any part of the Middle East, hmm, I've not been to all the Middle East countries, but Saudi Arabia, I can testify to you that it's one of the best places to work, because first of all, the living standard here in Saudi Arabia is just good to go. Okay, it's normal. It's just average. Though they are not perfect people, Saudi Arabia is not. Saudis are not perfect people, just as we are not also perfect in our countries. They have their own um, uh, weaknesses. We also have others. They have their strengths as well. But what I would say is that One of the places that I would prefer to work for a longer period of time is Saudi Arabia. Somebody will not understand me. But until you land here yourself, you will never understand what I'm saying. If I had not come here, I did not know that most Ghanaians have been here for even as long as 30 good years. I didn't know. And most people that I've met here, some of them are finding it even doubtful to go back to Ghana now. Okay? The money ever can year because I have standard of living on at the form near my a year Juma system, a year Juma BPR, they do not come. Hmm? Like online platforms, yeah, Juma come. This is a system, no BPR, in fact, Ghana, we have a lot to do. You only know we are here because so to crank a crack. Now, but cheaper now, head na system is here with the other one. Now, but fear that fear system may boring. In fact, I have one income. Frankly speaking, it's Ghana before there. I'm going to do my I was somewhere because Ghana for yeah, no, they're smart. What I say? Because you come a finish, yeah, yeah, fear. It was the person, my dear viewer who asked that question, what I have to tell you is that Saudi is a nice place to come and work. There's peace here in Saudi. Nobody will harm you because you're a foreigner. No, it doesn't happen like that. Things are in order. And as far as you are ready to go by their laws, to obey their laws and regulations, you are good to stay. Okay? You are good to stay here for as long as you can. Okay? As I came here, I've not seen any incidents where a foreigner has been maltreated because it's a foreigner. No. And even the housemates that are here, my own, one of my mothers have been here for the past 4 years. And she's one of the people that influenced me to accept this offer to come to this country. So even myself, I could not tell people that I was coming to Saudi Arabia, not because I did not like to come to Saudi Arabia, but because of the perception people have about Saudi Arabia. So I needed to come secretly to really see things for myself. And when I came, I was surprised to see that things are opposite as we were hearing back in Ghana. So, my people, if you happen to get a contract in Saudi Arabia which will fetch you money, please come. Don't hesitate. Just come. Life here is enjoying. So this place is a very peaceful place to live and to work. And a lot of expatriates are here in Saudi Arabia. A lot of expats. You can count on Filipinos, Kenyans, Africa, all the African countries. I don't know which African country people are not here. I've met a lot of African countries, nationals who are here in Saudi. And for the Asians, I think here is their second home. So, guys, don't be so obsessed with the things that we hear a lot. Always try to find out things for yourself. Okay? If not, you lose a lot of opportunities. Okay, you're going to lose a lot of opportunities that will change your life. Um, I, 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 I allowed myself to come here in Saudi Arabia, and now I've seen things for myself, and I've seen that a lot of the things that I heard back in Ghana were all false. And if I had hold on to such things that I was hearing, I wouldn't have been here. And now I have seen a lot of impact in my life as I came here. Okay, so don't hesitate to come here if you happen to get a good contract that will fetch you more money. Because we are all working harder, not for anything, but for money to change our lives. Okay? So don't look at the place, look at the value, look at the outcome that you're going to get from where you want to go. Okay? So I leave it here. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and share.